Hola, y'all. Did you know that Spanish-speaking countries have something very similar to April Fool's Day, but it's in a whole different part of the year? Let's get into it. Okay, so in most English-speaking countries, like the United States and the UK, they're going to celebrate April Fool's Day, obviously, in April, yes. And we kick off the month with the foolishness. So April 1st is April Fool's Day. Now, in Spanish-speaking countries, the day is called Día de los Santos Inocentes, all right, which means Day of Holy Innocents. And it's celebrated in December. Yes, way in December during the Christmas season. December 28th, to be exact. And I know you're like, why? Well, first of all, let's get into where April Fool's Day came from. Yeah, don't nobody know. Ain't no real origin story that we can rely on. Y'all know how we do in America. We'll make a holiday out of anything. Ain't no rhyme or reason behind it. It just sounds cute. It can make some money. April Fool's Day is no different. However, Dia de los Santos Inocentes commemorates King Herod killing all the male babies under 2. So if you think about the biblical story of Jesus' birth, King Herod was a little bit threatened by Jesus being born. He was worried that he wasn't going to be top dog no more. So he said, I'm going to kill all the boys under 2 to make sure I get him. Joke was on him because he didn't. And so over time, this celebration has evolved and transformed. And now it's a day for your practical jokes. So let's get into how it's celebrated. Now, in the United States, it's just some cute little jokes that you may do and you're going to catch the person and say, April Fools, right? We know that's kind of how it goes. In the UK, you got to stop all that foolishness by 12 o'clock noon. If you're in Valencia, Spain, which is where I learned Spanish, they're going to have a celebration called the Festival of Locos, right? We know that word locos means crazy. They even elect a mayor for the day to be the mayor of the lunatics. Yes. If you go a little further down to Ibiza, Spain, y'all, they have a whole flower fight. They in the streets with it, throwing flower back and forth. That sounds like something I may want to do. If you're in Mexico, you're going to get some classic chistes. Chistes. Do you know what that word is? Okay. So a chiste is more like a joke with a punchline, right? Or a little funny story that you're telling. That's a chiste. Then we have the word broma. Broma is used for like a practical joke. Or if you're telling something that's unbelievable, you're trying to see if somebody being for real with you. Like, are you for real? Es una broma. Like, are you serious? Let me figure it out. Are you joking with me? That's the difference between the two words. Many people use them interchangeably depending on where you're from. Quiz time. Okay, first, when is Dia de los Santos Inocentes celebrated? ¿Cuándo? Eso. El 28 de diciembre. Muy bien. Okay. Which word is more appropriate to use to describe the jokes that are played on April Fool's Day or El Día de los Santos Inocentes? Chiste o broma? Broma. Muy bien, broma. All right, last question. Which place would you like to go celebrate this holiday most? Let me know in the comments. Hasta luego.